I am alive. I'm alive. Oh. Oh, there we go. How come I didn't see Swillow? How come Swillow's sub didn't pop up? Hi, Clavicus. Hi, Swillow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she just came in here and immediately laid down. Eats a pulp. Hello. I need to do something really quick that I forgot to do. She did a plop. It's true. Blessings upon your minis. Hi Xavier. Yes, this is the mini that I'm painting right now. He's got quite a bit of work to go on him, but he's looking all right. My dogs are good. You can see the girl right now doing a little sleep, doing a little snooze on the floor right here behind me. Hi, happy little minis. Yeah, so technically I've been painting, just not consistently and not on stream. This is the last of my other people backlog. Yeah, this is the last one. I did finally finish this. The only problem is like the water texture. I mean, it looks okay on camera, but the water texture, it doesn't look great in person. It's not watery. It, like I said, it looks okay on the camera, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look great. I don't know. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I will. I'll probably just use a really like gloss varnish on top of it to try to make it shinier looking. Asked you. I figured you were busy. You messaged me on Discord. Oh, I did not see it. Yeah, I didn't see it, Xavier. When did you message me? I'm usually pretty good at checking Discord. There was a period of time where my Discord was like not... Oh, you did. I totally did not see that. Yeah, there was a period of time where my Discord just like wasn't pushing messages to my phone, and I'd only see them when I'd get back onto my computer, but yeah. James is good. He's playing Destiny. Yes, he's playing Destiny 2. I was literally just gonna send that. He's playing the new patch for Destiny 2. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. Midnight Heroes has given me a code for people to use on checkout, and I'm just trying to get it so that you all can, if you want to buy Midnight Heroes minis, can get a discount from them. It's 10%. Oh my goodness! I use Wooden Lick Scenics resin for water. I'll have to look into that, happy little minis. Clavicus, thank you so much for the subs, and Ty, thank you for the bits. So I don't know if y'all saw my message. I'm not taking direct donations anymore. I want to focus on painting for myself so that I can, you know, get comfortable painting stuff. So yeah. He's here in the chat, Xavier. He's here in the chat if you want to, I mean, if you want to talk to him. You could probably also just text him. But yeah, anyway, I'm not taking direct donations anymore, and I'm also not doing the pick your poison anymore. So if you want to donate bits, that's fine. It's not going to get you anything though outside of the emotes, the bit emotes that exist. So anyway, I'm just letting everybody know. I'm changing things up a little bit. Now, what was I doing? I need to get this link. Yeah, I want to paint more of what makes me happy. I think I have it. Do I have a link for Midnight Heroes? I swear I thought I did. I guess not. That's okay. Let's do I'll just spell out midnight. All your Midnight Heroes nudes and use code HollyMonster to get 10% off your order. Yeah. Okay. Submit. Okay. I think that works. Let's try. Yes. Oh, I need to do that differently so that it doesn't do 2 messages. I forgot it does 2 messages if you do spaces. Okay, that's better. You need to take care of you. Does that give me the distinction of being the last? This is actually technically the last Pick Your Poison winner, Swillow. Sorry. Yours I have in a box. I still just haven't taken it to the post office because I'm a terrible person. Yeah, I want to start getting back into painting again so that I can actually submit something for ReaperCon and you know, maybe get a silver again. The funny thing about my ReaperCon entry was they picked something that I had painted like a year before. And I just wanted to submit a chibi. And that was the one they picked. So I think my skills have actually gone down pretty far, but we're gonna try to get back on track again. Catch Carter now. It's my birthday, and this is my first birthday present. Happy birthday, Catch Carter! That is awesome. I'm glad that you were gifted a sub. I really need to start on ReaperCon. I don't know if I'll get anything done this year. Yeah, man, I mean, you got a lot of stuff in your life right now, though, so, like, I wouldn't worry about painting too much. I filled every single category for the Reaper Challenge League, and by the end, I was unhappy. This year, I am painting what I want, and if it fits, it fits. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I need some, at least something. I just started painting Author Morgan figure. My shirt is so dirty with paint. When I wear long sleeves, I'll usually end up getting paint like on this part somewhere on the sleeves. Hoodie, whatever. Because I am terrible with not getting paint on myself as well. I don't get it on like the rest of me, but on my sleeves, I definitely do. My paint cup has like no water in it. Come on, fill up, baby. Fill up. There we go. Okay. Gotta go walk the dog. Moon. Thank you. Thank you. I missed all of you, honestly. Ooh, I got a hype train emote. Thank you for the hype train. All these resubs. Gotta go walk the dog. Consider you. Aw, thank you, Xavier. My cat jumped on the table. Oh, yeah, that happens. You need to get back into your hobby shed. Well, the weather is starting to maybe warm up a little bit. It snowed here yesterday and snowed here a little bit today as well, but it's supposed to get warmer next week. Yes, Moon, your mini is in a box, I believe. Yes, it is. I just need to go to the post office. I've been real bad about leaving the house recently. I have not really left the house except for to go to Costco. So I will get to the post office. I have like 3 or 4 packages. I need to box that one up and send it out as well. So I will get out there. I swear it. I just need to actually do it. Furmandu, hello. My daughter asked me if she could paint. Oh, that's great. Xavier, yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the post office soon. Hi, JJ. Bless you, my child. Excuse me, I just ate dinner. Rather be in a box than lost in transit. Yeah, it hasn't been sent out yet. It's still in the box. I promise. It's just sitting on my table in the living room. I've missed you, JJ. All right, let's actually get some paint on this mini officially, yeah? Of course, all my paint is dried up. Why would it not be? I swear, you guys, like, the anxiety that I feel before I sit down to paint is, like, ridiculous. And then once I actually start painting, it's completely gone. I think it's just one of those things where you just have to, like, sit down and do the thing instead of worrying about the thing so much, if that makes sense. I feel like that's the kind of person that I am, though, just kind of in general. Like, I have a lot of... I'm an overthinker, if that makes sense. I think about everything possible and every situation possible, and it makes my brain turn into a big pile of mush, and it makes me really anxious. So... it's not like anything ever bad happens on stream. It's just like, I don't know. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. But the second that I sit down and turn on the stream and get everything set up and get everything ready to go and then start actually like painting and streaming, I'm totally fine. So I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing to deal with, because it's like, if everything was just ready for me to go and all I had to do is sit down, I think it would be way easier. But that's not how it works for the most part. I have to get everything ready. So, I don't know, it's dumb. I should do a Bloodhound figure from Apex. It's gonna be a lot of paint. Yeah, think yourself right out of what you're going to do. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what happens. It's like, I've thought about it so much now that I have like anxiety to actually get started, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Cause again, like, y'all are really chill and nothing really bad has ever happened on stream. I've gotten trolls every once in a while, you know, but I've got pretty good mods, and I'm not usually so like entranced in painting that I can't take care of a few trolls immediately on my own if my mods are busy or whatever. So I know it's a silly thing, but I'm trying to not let all of my other stressors get in the way of my hobby. So hi DA. Why would anyone want to troll Holly? It's not necessarily that they want to troll me specifically, but being a female on a platform that is fairly male-dominated in terms of gaming has its drawbacks sometimes. So sometimes people are just jerks, you know? That's all. I'm kind of used to it, working in the industry that I work in. And it doesn't get to me pretty much ever. Like, if somebody's gonna come in here and troll, like, all I'm gonna do is ban them and it's gonna be over. I have too many stressors right now to hobby. Yep. Yep, you definitely have more stressors than I do, Swell. My coworkers made my Funko Pop? No. I actually have two. Let me grab them. Where are they? I think they're right there. Hold on, let me grab them. Oh, I scared Cora. Sorry. Sorry, Moo. I have two. This one was made by Big J Customs. He's here on Twitch as well. So Monster was made by Big J. You can see just like the whole box is monster themed. And then we got the pop, the actual pop. So funny enough, this, oh, she's on a thing. Never mind, I won't take her out all the way. This miniature, this Funko Pop is Pike, Trickfoot from Vox Machina. This is her pop. Converted, obviously. But like he added the horns and painted it to the specs that I had asked. But funny enough, that's what this one is from. And then obviously he completely custom made the box for it. It's a completely custom box. And then this one, I'm not gonna take this one out because it's like in multiple boxes, but this one was made by Unique Concept Studios. Chartan is the person's name that made this one. And this one is actually me, right? This one isn't my character, this is me, which is fun, but that's what she looks like. I'm the only one on this box because his other one got full, but there were more streamers that he was making pops out of. But yeah, so those are my pop figures. I'm not really a pop figure collector, so it's cool to have them though. Oh, of course Cora decided to go behind me now. She's over there. Sorry, I need to catch up with chat. I need to catch up with how streaming works again. At times like that, I go to my paint station, assemble or clean up, and swatch paint, and then 8 to 10 hours later, I didn't do any of those things because painting minis was more fun. I got a plan, we need more money. On the plus side, if I have to ban anyone here, they also get banned on 30 other streams. Oh yeah, that's true. You're a mod for so many people. I never thought of you as female. I just think of you as a talent painter, a nice person. You know, Happy Little Minis, I appreciate that actually. I definitely try to just be a person and not like a female, if that makes any sense. I feel like it's helped me a lot in the gaming industry to see myself as just a strong human being and push that forward. Push that mindset forward. Hi, Cranston. I've tried to get it to run, it just keeps closing. Is that normal? I've tried to get it to run. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Xavier. Mrs. Burnt Loaf herself. Yep, that's her. How my caffeine has more followers than my Twitch. New stream, who dis? Hi, Dio. JP got rockets. I think that's how you say your name. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am back. Makes sense to me. Well, I appreciate y'all coming in. All right, what do I want to paint next on this guy? I have a very needy dog wanting my attention. She knows that it's time for you to give attention instead of time for you to do whatever else it is you're trying to do. So she's gonna force your attention on her. I think the heater just turned on. I was like, what is that sound? Oh, the game. Gotcha. Yes, Dio, I did see it. It's amazing. She did such a good job. Whenever she hears her mom on FaceTime, she starts barking, talking to me. Aw, that's adorable. Shoot, see, I'm in the point of a mini where, like, I don't know what to paint it. I don't know what to do in terms of painting it. I hate that. I traded her art for art. I won your model. It's awesome. That's awesome. Hi, Fan God. Yes, it is. It's a me. I want you guys to just see this. Like, sometimes when the girl lays down, she looks broken. She doesn't... You can't really see how broken she looks right now in that position. But from above, she looks like her back is broken. And I'm just like, how is that comfortable for you? I don't understand. You pronounced my name exactly right. Awesome! Indigo black for the bat. I was gonna paint it the same green as the cape. Ollie, on the plus side, I did get more views. Oh, that's good. Learn something new. A heart on TikTok is not like a heart on Facebook. I don't use TikTok, so I don't know. Corgo needs love. Must provide love. What about the stone? Oh, yeah. I painted it light gray. I'm actually gonna... I was waiting for all this white to dry so that I could use a wash. But I have to give Cora... a treat because somebody wanted me to show off a pup. So I need to do that really quick. It was Clavicus. So hold on. Yeah, I know you hear him. I know you do. Come over here. Can you sit? Can you lay down? Lay down. All the way. Good girl. Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Good girl. You shake. Good girl. What about this paw? This paw. Shake. This paw. This paw. There you go. Good girl. There. She has been shown. Hi, baby. I didn't want to make her get up too much because she's sleepy. She's a sleepy girl. And now my hand is full of dog snout juice. Dog snout juice. The thing. There you go, Moo Moo. She'll probably just lay down right there. Thank you, DA. Yeah. I actually am really happy with how the cloak came out. Oh, hi there. Dog number 2. Did you hear your sister getting a treat? All right, hold on. I need to give him one now. He's like bumping her. Bumping her. All right, hold on. Okay. Go back, you. Your like face is right in the camera, isn't it? Come over here. Can you sit? Good. Can you lay down? Down. Papa. Bang. Bang. You gotta do it. Come on. Bang. He does not want to bang. Like that. That's it. No more. Watch out. I don't want to run over your paws. Watch out, bud. Look at that prime Momo. Prime Momo indeed. This big butt. Big peach Momo. Okay, bye. That's all we get. I entered my date of birth and the software replied, seriously, why are you here? Checking on your kids. Oh, man. Hi, Megan. I saw your channel mentioned on a web page. Figurine painting on Twitch, you should try using a dock cam. Do you actually use a dock cam? No, I do not use a dock cam. Fart jar. I don't know where you saw that. I don't use a dock cam. You can kind of see the camera lens that I'm using right here for this. This is a Lumix I don't remember I don't remember. A Lumix something. I have a command for it. What is it? I forget what it is. Hold on. Maybe I don't. I do know that I have a list on my whatchamacallit, on my Twitch page that has a link to an Amazon list that has the camera that I use though. Sorry. Did Appa having... No, he didn't, Cranston. So for those of you unawares, Appa ate rat poison the week before Christmas, and I had to take him to the emergency vet, and they had to pump his stomach, and they had to give him activated charcoal to soak up all the stuff in there, and he had to go back every day for a week for blood work. So he's okay. There wasn't any problems. He also had to take vitamins. I think it was like vitamin... I don't remember what kind of vitamin it was. He had to take some vitamin every day for a month. But he's okay. He's totally fine. Much different. Yeah, it's not too much different, FanCon. Oh, goodness. And she gives me, I'm gonna kill you, Claire. Have you ever done any weird games stuff? No, I've only really used marbles on stream for my stream. Yes, thank you, JJ. You DM'd me the page? Okay, I'll take a look. I think maybe I remember that, but I don't actually use a dock cam. So I use a dog cam. This is my dog cam. But it's just a Logitech webcam as well. So yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He's all good. He didn't have any issues from it, which was good, because yeah, that probably would have killed me. If he would have had really bad problems from that, I don't know what I would do. But he is fine, so everything is good. Because I'm sure many of you out there agree, your pets are your family. And it's difficult when your family is struggling with health problems. I like my late dog more than most people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. My pups are still middle-aged, thankfully. They're starting to get old. I'm starting to see the whole, like, the white whiskers and stuff pop up. They're starting to do the whole aging thing, but they're still babies. You've officially streamed more than me in 2022 now. How long did you stream for? Three minutes. My mom will pretend like she doesn't like Athena until she's alone with her and I can hear her saying, "Oh my god, you're such a pretty girl." Aw. Yeah. That's funny. White whiskers for white wizards? Yeah. I should have mods because there were racist comments that I didn't notice them until. Oh yeah, yeah. I have shoot. I have a bot that disallows terms. I think it's like one of the default Twitch ones. Yeah, he kind of does have a skull face a little bit. He's got like, I don't even know how to explain what his face looks like. It's kind of like a skull-ish face, though. All right, let's get my washout that I'm gonna use for the skulls. This one. My mom buys her toys and treats so much that anytime she leaves and comes back, she expects something, of course. My lake beagle was shot in the groin before he came to... Oh my god. That's awful. Why are people such jerks to dogs? I don't understand. Like, dogs do nothing to you. This has been sitting on my desk for so long, it's accumulated a bunch of dust. I don't actually know if I should use it for this wash. Okay, I'm using sepia. Sepia. For the skulls. Talk to Leon Discord, let me know when you send it so I know to expect it. Yeah, no worries, Savior, I will. I'll let you know. I'll send you the tracking link, and I'll let you know the day that I send it out as well. I've been trying to train her to not be afraid of feet. My cousin Ability kicked her when she learned to... Oh, that's lovely. Kicking dogs. What a jerk. I'm glad that you took her. All right, that's just gotta dry. I'm not sure that was this target. It was a ground strike. Oh. This is from Bones. I might have it. I mostly finished painting a mostly purple dinosaur. Would doing this figure in blue hues also be too on the nose? This is a Bones mini. I probably didn't type the what is it for this. Because, you know, it's my first time coming back here in a while. But I will get the link. Here it is. I mean, it kind of looks like a Skeletor knockoff, not gonna lie. But let me get the link. Edit. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Let me try it. If the link was active. Okay, yeah, that works for me. There it is. It's that one. Is he a self-aware villain, one that makes sure to talk about all his evil plans? If I see him, I will give him a nice swift kick somewhere that will hurt permanently. Good. You better, Swallow. Give him one for me, too. When I found out, that made so much sense. If you bring your foot near her, she'll freak out, but she trusts me enough now not to freak out. So the thing is, like, I never kicked my dogs, but they both hate feet. Like, if I touch them with my feet, they get mad. They don't get scared, they get mad. And then they'll move away. I painted this guy a few years ago, had to check to see if it was the same one. Oh, yeah. Trust is so essential with animals that have mistreated too. Hi, Mr. E! I hope you've been well. At least I do on Saturday mornings. I need to finish painting the green on my... Let's see, how do I want to paint this guy? I'm gonna get a bone color. I don't want to try to scare the girl, which I did anyway. Sorry, Moo. I know, I'm sorry. I keep moving and you don't like it. You're just trying to sleep. I understand. I understand. All right, you guys, I got my COVID booster a couple days ago and my armpit really hurts. I know that's an odd thing to be in pain, but I'm pretty sure my lymph nodes are like swelling like crazy on the side that I got the shot because my armpit is like very sore. Everything else is fine. My massive stomach pain went away and my fever went away pretty much, you know, after the night. But my armpit really hurts. My arm is actually, it's still a little bit sore where the shot was, but it's not super sore anymore. Yeah, you had swollen lymph nodes as well. I always feel my lymph nodes swell when I'm getting sick. I usually feel the ones like behind my ears and in my throat. It's been a long time since I've felt my lymph nodes in my armpit get swollen. I almost threw that paint bottle. First 2 shots were fine, 7 months till booster. Yeah. Yeah, Agu, it had been... When did I get my first shot? I got my... So the reason why I got the booster, I would have gotten it eventually anyways, but the reason why I got the booster now is because I had to have it with... words. I had to have it at least 2 weeks before going to Spain. I'm going to Spain in a couple weeks, like 3 weeks. So I won't be streaming, but I had to get it. I was supposed to go to Singapore, but we're going to Spain instead. So that's a thing that's happening. I think Spain will be fun. I'm going for work, though, so it's not like I'm just going to go for vacation. It's a very large scale work thing that I'm doing. Spain and Singapore are pretty much the same. I mean, they both start with S. Yeah, you're not wrong. Que bueno. Fantastico. Hopefully you will get some downtime. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of time. I fly in, and I think I land at like... I think I land at like 9 a.m. or something. So that day is probably going to be solely dedicated to me trying to be alive because of jet lag. because jet lag is a very real thing. All I see is Jared from MTG just with a sword. I'm looking forward to it though. I'm gonna see a whole bunch of my coworkers that I haven't seen in like a long time, including a bunch of my like international coworkers. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful right here because I'm trying to get these lines to not bleed too hard into each other. Agu, we are link friendly. You feel free to link. As long as it's family friendly. A family friendly link. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. It does kind of look like him. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Exemplar wet palette. Ooh, I'm using the like Masterson's one. I liked it way more than the Everlasting wet palette. I didn't like the Everlasting wet palette. For me, it randomly would mold and stuff, and it was not fun. All right, time to turn off the pet cam because Chorus decided she's gonna lay in the hallway instead of here. I don't even think I know what that wet palette is. I'll have to look into it. Y'all are always giving me these new things to buy. Well palette for life. This is my guy that kind of looks like your guy. Oh, yeah, he does. He does. Oh man, I really like that pink. I really like that pink that you used on the cloak. It's really nice. I need to get rid of my Masterson. The paper. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm using just parchment paper on mine. I just use straight parchment paper. I just chop it to fit, chop it to size. And converted you into a well palette. Yeah. I'd probably be fine using a well palette too. I just kind of like not having to water down my paints at all. And with a wet palette, I don't have to do that pretty much at all, which is nice. Costco parchment thicker than most. Doesn't work. Oh. I could get a 28 well palette. Had been using a 21 Masterson fits all my wet palette requirements. Keeps paint wet, doesn't mold. Don't know what other brand could possibly offer. Yeah. I can't fight off the Sandman anymore. Aw, no worries. No worries, JP. You go have a wonderful night. We'll see you later. The paper that comes with it. I might buy cheap parchment. Try that. That's what I use. Here. You want to see what I use? This is what I use. Although, when I bought this, I was like, oh, it's perfect. I can just cut it halfway this way. And it doesn't fit. It's a little bit too small. But this is what I use. It's just literally cheapo parchment paper. You don't have to get pre-cut ones either, like I did. I just bought that because I didn't want to have to cut it. But then I ended up cutting it anyway. So I would say just get cheap parchment paper by the roll and then cut it from there. That would be more than fine, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. This guy's got a very complicated chess piece here. Why is the chess piece so complicated? Oh, it's the breast cancer awareness pink? Huh. All right, I'll take a look. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. I see like a little piece of fuzz on the tip of this brush, and I don't like it. Get out of here, you. I once turned a well palette into a wet palette using nothing more than half a can of Diet Pepsi. Oh, Clavicus, don't do that. Yeah, your drink having a dedicated table is a good idea. I use this bottle, like this huge, gigantic water bottle all the time. So I don't even like accidentally drink my paint water because this obviously is the thing I drink out of. You must have caught me off guard. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done letting work stress me out. I'm just gonna stream. You scared the cat? Sorry, kitty. For those of you that didn't see my message on my Discord, I have not streamed in a while, mostly because I've been letting my work stress me out to the point where, like, I don't know, after work all I want to do is sit and do nothing. Citadel water pot, there you go. Stell's a big girl.
true. And I decided, you know what? I'm done. I'm done letting work stress me out. I'm gonna just sit down and figure out how to stream again. Because it's been a hot minute, you know? You changed jobs. I'm assuming that's a good thing? I'm assuming that's a good thing. Aw, thanks, DA. Yeah, I definitely needed some time to myself. You're not wrong there. To get out of the work stress and toxic environment. Okay, well, it sounds like definitely changing jobs was a good thing for you. If you're working in a toxic environment, there's nothing that'll burn you out faster and make you hate everybody and everything. Happy little minis. So many people stream at the beginning of the week, barely when and I like streams on the weekends. I try to stream on Sundays. Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna be buying in to the Kickstarter again. I am really excited to see what they come up with. I know they had like a lot of dragons and stuff the last Kickstarter, and I really freaking love dragons, so I'm like super into that. I know like there's a lot of dragons that exist and stuff, and so people don't want them so much. But hopefully I can get some of this backlog done now that I'm going to be paying for myself. Hopefully I can get some of this backlog out. No more horrid little trolls. Oh, that's good that you like working again. I really liked the what was it called? The Dark Depths minis. Those ones are really cool. I also really liked the what was it? Dynamo set? I don't know. I really liked a lot of the minis from the last Kickstarter. Bone 6 is nothing but lighthouses. Oh man. You liked Dark Depths so much you got two? Yeah, exactly. I think that one was my favorite. I wish you the best of luck being conservative. You got two Dark Depths. I didn't. I only got one of that one. And I've painted nothing from it yet. I think the only things that I've painted from the Bones Kickstarter were the Overgourd and this guy. That's it. Yeah, Fangod, it totally makes sense. A server on Lost Ark? There's probably a decent amount of people here that are playing, if I had to guess. I made him look happy. It's like, bleh. I hope they have a Celtic and Egyptian expansive, maybe Aztec. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a little bit more variety in that way, for sure.
Now I just need to, like, pick minis up and be like, I paint you. I paint you. Because I don't know what I want to paint. I might just do that thing where you, like, close your eyes and you just point at something and then that's what you paint.
I think that would be fun.
I need to sell some of my Reaper stuff. They already said absolutely no Aztec. No word on the others. Oh. Only 1/4 of my minis this year came out of my 1,000 mini backlog. Oh my god. They teased Egyptian expansion for Bones 5, but it never got unlocked. Also no Viking expansion. Oh. Happy little minis. Oh, I have to... Why am I not logged into Instagram? Login failed. My password is incorrect. What? Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that right now. I can't see it. I can't see it, Happy Little Minis, because your Instagram's private and I have to be logged in and I'm not logged in right now. Hi, Cookie! Trying to sell off my X-Wing miniatures collection. Nobody's taken the bait locally. Yeah. Random mini grabs for my Bones 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Bones 4 was my first Bones Kickstarter. Wow. My brain, like, it had all the words there, but those words didn't want to come out like a sentence. So yeah, I had a little bit from Bones 4. I think I spent like $600 on Bones 4, and I was a late pledge, so everything was slightly more expensive. And then I spent double that on Bones 5. So, you know. You know your time is coming. Yeah. I would say... Cam, what? Wait, your age soon? No? Like, you're 10 years younger than me. You're not gonna be 30. Don't even start. Hey, yeah, your overboard looks great. It looks great. I'm getting closer to 30 every day. Wow. Get out of here, you little butt. You need a big old box of Bones White minis. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't think. I have some. Like, this is a Bones mini, but it wasn't from a Kickstarter. I get that way all the time. Since the second stroke, my brain moves faster than my mouth. Sometimes I'll, like, be typing things, and I'll have already typed what I was thinking about typing, and I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on, how did that even happen? When you sit there talking for too long and your brush dries too much so that the paint doesn't want to come off of it. That's the world I'm in right now. My brush has too much water now. This guy's like got no rib cage. Or like he's got no torso. His torso is missing. What happened to your torso, my guy? Gonna reboot PC. Made a loaf. Nice. We had a loaf. In my first campaign that I ever did, there was a loaf.
Yeah, that's a really good conversion. A+ conversion.
Shoot. Getting paint everywhere. Oh, you wanted one for a conversion, nice. I mean, it looks great, so good on ya. Dices! Hi, Dices! Your Twitch girlfriend is doing well. I'm doing good. I am painting this dude. He's getting there. I like his cloak on the back. The front is got a lot of work still. C+ conversion. Hey, I thought it was good, okay. I miss you, Dices. Yeah, I have not been able to watch Twitch at all during the day for a long time. I really, really miss it. I have so many meetings and I have so much work. It's just like I can't sit there with it anymore. It used to be one of those things that was like I liked having a voice, you know, talking. Like I missed having people chatting in the background while I was working. And I think over time, it became more and more of like a distraction rather than a help, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But my brain just wants to listen to people talking now. Mystic Scorpion, thank you for the follow. My brain wants to listen to the people talking and watch what they're doing instead of just having it as background noise. And I definitely can't do that while I'm working now. I think it's like being out of an office for such a long time. My brain just got used to silence. Sirens, spell effects, henchmen, nice. Yeah, it's definitely a COVID thing for sure. For sure it is. Because I used to be able to focus when I had people having conversations in the background. And now my brain, instead of like blurring it out and only listening if I hear something that I need to like listen to, my brain listens to the whole conversation and I can't focus on what I'm actually supposed to be doing, which is not good. Because a lot of what I do is writing. Like writing documentation.
I can't focus on what I'm supposed to be writing and instead focusing on what other people are saying, I'm not getting my work done very efficiently. I broke down and ordered a dragon, turtle, and goat ship. Oh, did you really? Yeah, I do listen to music. I listen to stuff that I'm like listening to now. So like lo-fi music. Stuff that doesn't have any words. It's just relaxing music. Hi, Shadow! You paint to Pink Floyd. I used to paint to video game music, but it's been a long time since I've done that. Almost entirely because listening to copyrightable music on Twitch is the fastest way to get you DMCA'd and your stream shut down. So I stopped doing that and started listening to creator-safe playlists, which my work just happened to release 2 creator-safe playlists of music that I like, so I did that instead. Try moving to stuff with words to get back into the pattern. Yeah, that's true. I probably should. You are not wrong. I am eventually going to have to go back into an office. Still unknown when that will be. But I will eventually have to go back into an office. They did not. They did not send me that. I would paint Pink Floyd. I will also listen to random metal. Your permanent work for work at home. I'm like permanent work at home until they open the office. Started going into the office last month. It is ugh, but only because there's 2 other people there. I actually find my office really quiet, but then again, I worked with 30 voices behind me. Have you checked your mail? Technically, no. Not in the past, like, day. I mean, I could go and check, but I don't think they sent it to me. I should probably go look just to double check and make sure, though. I'm really, really bad about checking my mail. It is true. Walking to the mailbox, man, it's just like, it's going outside, you know? Who wants to go outside? I have like one of those communal mailbox things that you have to like actually physically walk to. It's not just like right outside my door. My office is really quiet. I worked with 30 voices behind for that's true. That's true, DA. The mini sort of looks like Shredder. It does kind of look like Shredder. Yeah, you're right. You should probably get down to Denton and start cracking it. Nah. I didn't stream for like 2 months, honestly. Like, I would not be surprised if the Reaper people, you know, just didn't think about me because of that. I take no offense if I am forgotten about. It's Dr. Doom. I feel like I'm making such ridiculously slow progress on this guy. Because of all these, like, little nitty-gritty details that he has. Ay, progress are so slow. Yes, I am. I am letting my hair go back to its natural color. I'm not gonna bleach it again, but I will probably continue to dye it until it grows out all the way. My hair's really long. I actually just cut like 2 inches off of it, and it's still, it's still very long. I'm just gonna keep putting this color back in until my natural hair color grows out all the way. You can see it right here, where it's growing. But I'm just not gonna bleach it again. Cause I don't wanna. I'm getting too old for that. Maybe one day I'll bleach it again. You finally cut your hair after a year. I bet your hair got really long after a year of not cutting it. I feel like that happens to guys. If they don't cut their hair for a really long time, it grows super fast. Just braided my beard. Aw. That's actually really neat. I wish I could grow a beard, but we've had this conversation many times. Hey, yo, James, are you still listening? Can you go check the mailbox for me? I didn't see an email notification saying that I had something coming from Reaper, so I don't think they're sending it to me, but I could be wrong. Oh, I saw that one, I think. Yeah, I saw that mini before. Happy little minis. It's goofy. You shave your head once a year? I am so weird sometimes, it's true. My hair is still going after 2 years, but I've been noticing more and more guys with the same COVID do. Hey, James, while you're at it, I will take a burrito. It's funny, because I made myself a low-carb chicken quesadilla for dinner. That was my knee. Pick up some nachos, too. Y'all, he was gonna check it for me. You know what? I'm such a dummy. I was so careful on all these, like, lines and things to try to not get it in the gaps. And I should have just painted it, because I'm gonna use a wash anyway. And you're not gonna be able to see the wash. Getting back into it, y'all! Getting back into the swing of things. Ay, ay, ay. You haven't painted since ReaperCon? I have hardly painted since ReaperCon, not gonna lie. You guys have seen what I've painted since ReaperCon. It's been not much. I don't think James is listening to the stream. By the way, I think he's playing Destiny 2 with his friend, and he cannot hear me. he's not like going to a store. He would just be going outside to grab the mail. It's not that far away. I'm loading the RV with minis and paint. Starts a week from today. Shadow, that's so exciting. I hope you have an absolutely amazing, wonderful time on your trip. You've been thinking about this for so long. I haven't painted since I got COVID. I need to get back into the swing of things. My wife wanted to have a serious conversation, asked what I wanted in life. I said to crush my enemies, see them driven before me, and to hear the lamentations of their women. I have some serious brush block since ReaperCon myself. Dragged myself to our local LGS with my daughter for a paint and take. Aw, that's cute, Dr. Bob. Slinging paint on the road. The price of fuel may shorten your trip. Yeah, it's... Seems like it gets cheap and then it gets expensive and then it gets cheap and then it gets expensive and then it full-on crashes to nothing. And then it gets expensive again. Your daughter's painting more than you. That's okay. Sometimes you just need a little break. It's your hobby, right? Like, if you're not enjoying it, you should take a break and do something else for a little while. I keep forgetting the insides of the wings here. They need the color too. Ba-ba-bum-bum. RVs cost about $1 per 3 miles driven. But when the fuel price reaches $4, that ratio drops to $2. Holy moly! $1 for every 3 miles? That's really expensive. That's a lot of money. I could see why that might change your plans a little bit. $8 miles per gallon. Yikes. My check engine light's on in my car right now. I was gonna take it yesterday, but I was in bed all day. Not all day. No, technically all day. Technically all day. Thankfully, the stomach pain did not last for too long. And the fever did not last for too long either. But the general extreme sleepiness and exhaustion, tiredness from my booster made me very tired. So I just kind of like chilled all day. And I didn't go to take my car in like I wanted to. If fuel hits $6 per gallon, I will be done. Because I have to have it to go to Spain.
To travel internationally, you have to be fully vaccinated, and fully vaccinated for Spain is having a vaccine shot within the past 270 days or something like that. And my regular 2-dose COVID shot, the last time I got it was like just right on the verge of the 270 days. So I had to get a booster. I likely want to travel more, so I want to travel more anyway, so getting a booster is just generally a good idea. But yeah, to be able to get into the country, you gotta be boosted. I'm also going to be seeing my family. I'm going to be traveling a lot, actually, within the next couple months. Like, going to Adepticon, going to see my family. Or actually, what's the order? Going to Spain, then going to Adepticon, then going to see my family. All within, like, a month and a half of each other. So, having the booster will make it so that if I do get sick, I don't hopefully get as sick. I really hope that my family trip is good. I don't want anybody in my family to get sick. We haven't had this get together for 3 years. Or this would be the 3rd year. And we've had it every year literally since I can remember. So for over 30 years, we've been doing this get together. And it makes me sad that we haven't been able to have it because of stupid COVID. So I just hope, I hope everything turns out and we don't have, to cancel last minute or something if somebody gets sick or whatever. Beauty of traveling in an RV, you can still travel, but you get to avoid people. Yeah, for sure. I don't know, for those of you who are gonna go to ReaperCon, did you see that they are going to be opening up another block of rooms in the main convention center hotel? So if you're gonna go and you didn't get one originally, they're gonna offer some more soon. You're gonna be in Washington in April? Nice. Whereabouts are you planning on going? Centralia. I actually don't know where that is. JJ, I'm gonna be at Adepticon if I don't get COVID while I'm in Spain and get stuck there for 2 extra weeks. South. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I should be there. If everything goes well, I should be there. And we can finally meet in person. Trying to plan a karaoke night. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I love me some karaoke. I'm not the best singer, but I love me some karaoke anyway. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be at ReaperCon. I would be shocked if you weren't going. Yeah, it is about having fun. It's true. I love singing. It's the only bad part about having to go into an office again. I can't just burp whenever I want, and I won't be able to just sing out loud whenever a song I like comes on anymore, which is unfortunate. I mean, I could do that stuff, but it's not overly professional, you know? My coworker that used to sit next to me, he actually just left the company for a new one. He would cheer me on whenever I would burp. Mocha scheduled a karaoke once, as far as I know. But because of COVID stuff, they didn't have it this last year. 70 miles? Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. That'll be fun. She might do it this year. She's got her booth, so she might be busy. Yeah, for sure. Visiting a friend from high school, though, that's cool. That'll be fun. Bum, 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 bum. A couple of old folks getting together. You're not even that old. I got some green on the hand right there. Thankfully, this skin color is still kind of wet. She's paralyzed from the waist down. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, don't do that, you. Shot in the back while walking down the street when she was 16. Holy moly. That's awful. One of my sister's friends was crossing the street. My sister and her friend were crossing the street, walking home from school, and her friend got hit by a car and was paralyzed from the waist down as well. Little town of 15K people. Being shot is different than getting hit by a car, I think, because, like, realistically, anybody could get hit by a car. It's unlikely, but it's still possible, and it's an accident. I feel like getting shot in the back is pretty intentional. All right, JJ, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you later. The girl who was with her was shot in the mouth. Luckily her mouth was open, the bullet went straight through. What? So, super intentional. That is some crazy... that is some craziness right there. The guy was crazy. Yeah. You don't just go shooting people and be sane. Alright. I don't know why I was careful with this. I should not have been. I should have just done it. Let's go. Let's make you messy, my guy. Cause it's gonna get washed anyways. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cheat and wash. Hobby cheats. Yeah. Nah, I know, DA. I just like to make fun of the people that think that using a wash is a cheat. It's definitely not a cheat. Think smarter, not harder. No, work smarter, not harder. Spectre from DC Comics. Oh, I'm sure tensions were very high for a while. I'd be surprised if they weren't, honestly. Being from a small town, two people just randomly, like two basically children just getting shot. I'm sure stuff was crazy for a while. Thank you. I definitely try. That's good. All right, that's good for that. That was in 79 or 80. Back then we walked the streets until all hours without the fear of anything happened. Yeah. You're making time to paint. That's great. Yeah, I actually can't wait for this to be complete because then I'll start painting for fully for myself again. This is my last pick your poison mini that I have. So just trying to get it done so that I can start just picking things from my shelf and painting those things. It just so happens that a mentally ill individual somehow got a gun and shot two girls walking down the street. Yeah, that's craziness. Got through all the dice heroes. Oh, really? I really like the Rockies. I really like all the Rockies. They're so cute. I've painted a couple of them. Man, if JJ is planning on throwing a karaoke thing, I'm gonna have to figure out what karaoke songs to sing.
to flex those voice muscles.
They're Rainbow Dice Heroes. Yeah. Figured I would start with simple sculpts. Yeah, for sure. The Dice Heroes are a really good, like, cute little thing to paint, too. I was hoping to meet some of the folks that I've never met in person at Adepticon this year, but because of COVID, there's still folks that aren't, like, gonna make their way down from Canada, which makes sense. I packed about 400 minis, maybe not 400, but a butt ton in the RV. Did you know that Nerf sells a dog treat shooter? I didn't, but I know that Nerf has a square dog toy. It's like a cube. Appa freaking loves his cube. Oh my gosh. I ate more chicken than I usually eat for dinner tonight. So I'm a little bit burpier than usual. Dr. Bob, I highly suggest that you don't drink every time I burp, because you're gonna just be wasted after every stream. I can't tell you one thing I packed. I just grabbed stuff and put it in a box. Oh my goodness. Starting to get sleepy. Oh, I need to crack my back. Sorry, hold on one second. My back hurts. I've been sitting like a dummy. Time to stretch. Ah. Oh. That one felt nice. The loaves are good. Cora's just chilling over there. Cora, come here. Come here, baby. Cora. Hi. Come here. You gonna stretch? You gonna do stretch? Yeah. You gonna stretch? Yeah. Yeah. You're just a sweet baby. Here's one loaf. The other loaf doesn't hang out with me when I'm painting. Only the super burnt loaf hangs out with me when I'm streaming. Aren't you a good girl? Aren't you a good girl? Yeah. I plan to paint every day if Thor and Loki will allow it. Yeah, that might be hard. Look at her though, isn't she the cutest? Aren't you the cutest little girl? Look at your face. Look at your little face. Yeah. Yeah, she's the best girl. She's like, why'd you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? I didn't want you to stop. They sleep a lot more now that they are older. Yeah, that's true. It's nice when your pets get a little bit older and a little bit more chill. Hi, Graz Yeti. Thank you for the resub. You guys have all been subbed for so freaking long. Her ears, DA, her ears are so soft. I can always tell which dog I'm petting, even like in the dark, based off of their ears, because her ears are like way softer than his. I don't know why, but they are. Yes, they are extremely soft. Oh, I picked up so much. I picked up so much wash there. It's okay. It'll dry. We'll get some of it off here too. She conditions. I can tell, yeah. I can definitely tell the difference between their barks and stuff. They sound completely different from each other. I can tell when my cat is meowing from outside with the house, with all the windows closed. It definitely counts, for sure. She be a loud girl. That's funny. Yeah, thankfully, my pups aren't too loud. I mean, they defend the house every single day. Anytime anybody walks by, the dogs have to make sure that people know that they're around. So that's a thing. But they're my protectors, you know. Thor and Loki's fur feel different also, even though they're brothers. Thor's fur is softer. Yeah. It's funny because I think with cats, each kitten can have like a different dad or something. Isn't that right? Maybe that's wrong. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. So like there can be a litter of kittens and they could be completely different breeds from each other. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I swear I learned that at some point. I need to actually sit up straight when I'm painting. I'm doing that thing where I am slouching very, very hard. Protecting the house, it's their job, defending us against the Amazon pizza delivery terrorists. It's more like protecting us from people walking by on their like daily exercise walk and people closing their car door when they go into the house. My dogs do not like it when a door slams. When a door slams, like from a car, they get very, very irritated. Most people can't tell them apart. Yeah. A lot of people can't tell Appa and Korra apart. Look at how she lays. Look at that. Look at that loaf. How are you not broken? You look broken. Dogs can tell the sounds of an Amazon van side door. And a leaf blowing through the yard. Well, with Appa and Korra, it's actually really easy because they look super different from each other. Korra's almost entirely black. Like, her back is almost entirely black. Appa has a little bit of black, but he's mostly that, like, orangey color. He's got a longer snout as well. Appa has a longer snout. Korra's head's really small for some reason. Oh, did I say your name? I'm sorry. I was talking about you, not to you, my love. I need to not look at her because every time I look at her she expects me to like pay attention to her, but I'm busy, I can't right now. She's looking at the camera instead. And she's looking at me, I can tell. She's just like, Mom, why are you talking to yourself? Who are you talking to? Snowmobile trail goes through my front property and my sister's 4 dogs defend the house from every snowmobile in northern Michigan. Aww. It's their job. They have to. Serve and protect. My whole desk is shaking because I'm shaking this paint. Loki's asleep in the bed and Thor's asleep about 5 feet from me on the couch. Aw. Yeah, Appa's been doing this thing where he literally has himself pressed up against either myself or James all night, every night now. It's like, come on, bud. I love you too, but I have to move around. Like, I can't just stay in one position. I have to shift. But he doesn't care. He's just like, you are comfy. I'm gonna be comfy too. You don't need to be comfy if they are. Comfort by proxy. I know, that's definitely what Appa thinks. That's definitely the opinion that he holds. Some nights or some mornings I wake up and I'm just like, wow, I hardly slept at all. Because I had a dog up against me all night and I could not move. That was a big piece of fur. The law of transitive comfort. I wish it was that easy. Thor pins my legs, not Loki. Yeah, Cora doesn't sleep in bed with us at all. She much prefers to be in her own crate. She'll usually start the night by cuddling. And then the second that she's like really, really sleepy, if one of us moves even a little bit, she will shoot off of the bed and straight into her crate because she does not want movement while she's trying to sleep. You know, if I didn't toss and turn like crazy all night, maybe she'd stay. But unfortunately, I toss and turn a lot. And she gets irritated and will eventually move back into her own crate for her own peace. DA, have you been posting things that you've been painting? I don't think I've seen anything. I think I saw something on the Discord that you had either drawn or colored. But I don't think I've seen things that you've painted. You did post a few? Oh, okay. I must have just missed them then. I just tried to post the last of them, but they are stalling. You know what I've noticed on Instagram lately? I don't see everybody's stuff anymore. I get like ads on ads on ads on ads on ads. But for whatever reason, Instagram doesn't want to show me like the things people are actually posting. I like consistently miss them. Let's see. Got a bunch of stuff from Clavicus in here. Clavicus, your minis are like, you paint so much and they're always so good looking. I'm just like, how? How, bro? Oh, there it is. You know what? I did see that. I did see that Dice Rollers. The like little bard one. It's cute. So cute. I'm starting to get sleepy. I'm getting sleepy early. I think my body's still recovering. It has been so long since I painted. I'm gonna start over with a Learn to Paint kit. Yeah, for sure. He outsources the cheap Chinese labor. Yikes.
It happens. It happens. We'll probably end here in about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna highlight up some of the spots on this guy that the wash has already dried. What are good karaoke songs? Who in here does a lot of karaoke?
You will be just in time for Steep. He is spinning up now. The man will be late to his own funeral. If all goes well, I can paint a mini a day if I'm not driving that day. You've never done karaoke? No worries. No worries, Yeti. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It's all good. You get those kiddos into bed. Karaoke's fun. I did karaoke for the very first time at my junior prom. Do Last in Line by Dio. I actually don't even know what that song is. I like it. All right, hold on. Let me look that song up. The video looks really weird. We're a ship without a storm, the cold without the warm, light inside the darkness that needs, yeah. We're laughing without a tear, the hope without the fear. We are coming home. Oh, it's metal. I'm like, this is a very weird set of lyrics. Walking in LA by Missing Persons, or what are words for? I'll have to look these songs up. Y'all are telling me songs and I don't know. I don't have any idea what they are. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm not a big, like, metal listener. You should go with something you like, and that is sort of kind of within your range. Missing Persons was a new wave band in the early 80s fronted by a woman. Okay. Some of y'all have heard me sing before, so you kind of know what my vocal range is. I'm an alto, second soprano, if that helps. I did choir when I was in high school, and that was where they put me. They put me in alto, second soprano.
I'm going crazy. All right, everything's fine.
What are words for when no one listens anymore? That's the chorus. I sing in the shower in my car, but that's about it. You should be able to pull off missing persons then. I'll have to look it up.
I'm not sure I've ever heard that song or that band.
But I'll see. Yeah, you can link it. Yeah, link it. That's fine.
I can't listen to it on the stream, but I'll listen to it after.
I kind of want to get a color that's like this color to deepen it. You know what I'll do? I will make it. I've got this color that I'd already made. That might work. No, that's too brown. I'm just gonna have to find a color that is similar to the sepia, or maybe I'll just dab more in the spots that I want. Is any of it still wet? Oh, it is still wet. All right, let me open this, but then not play it. I've got progressive glasses, so driving would be clearer. And then I got an office job. I think they're hurting my eyes looking at a computer all day. Yeah, probably. I would say if you can get back to an optometrist, let them know the kind of job that you work with, and they'll help get you the kind of lenses that'll be good for it. I need to do that actually myself, because when I first got these glasses, I only planned to use them while I was working, and now I have to wear them like all the time
to be able to see clearly. Like, no joke, all the time. If I don't wear them when I'm driving, I'm like squinting
really badly. She even has pink and blue hair. I just have to swap back to reading glasses until I can reasonably avoid a set for work. Yeah. That makes sense.
I need to set up an optometrist appointment, actually. When I went to see a doctor last year about constantly getting migraines, he was basically like, it's probably your glasses. You should go talk to your optometrist. Then I was like, I can't talk to my optometrist until the new year because I already saw him this year and it'll cost me a decent amount out of pocket if I go back again. And then I just never went back. I just kind of have been dealing with it.
Jeez, $350?
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm really lucky because my insurance covers like a pair of glasses for the year, but... Oh, clavicus. What are those? I don't think I know. I don't think I'm familiar with what kind of glasses those are. Mine will cover 150 every 2 years.
I feel like that's still not enough.
Oh, they're basically bifocals. I see. It's not even close to enough. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be. It doesn't sound like it is. Without the line, yeah. Like, my insurance covers like one appointment for the year and then a pair of glasses up to X amount. So I always end up having to spend some amount of money, because even like with the cheapest possible frames, I still want like the blue blocking technology on my lenses because I work at a computer so much. So I'm always spending at least some money out of pocket for my glasses. Just for many years, I would get the pair of glasses and I would get the cheapest glasses possible and not pay anything out of pocket because I knew I wasn't going to use them anyway. And I would just get them just in case, you know? But now I actually need them and want to use them. So I'm a little bit more careful in terms of what I'm getting. All right. I think we're going to stop him right there. You get a free pair of glasses every year from the VA. Yeah. Oh, you need the sun protection. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, we did some on this guy. We didn't do much, but we did some. I paint so slow. I'll get back into it. I promise. We'll get faster again. That was 2 hours of painting. Technically, that was probably like 45 minutes of painting with all the talking and resetting up some of the things on my stream and all that business. So we'll get back into it. It is all good. Everyone that came to my first stream back, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love you all. You're all great. I'm gonna go raid somebody and go check my mail in case Reaper sent me something and I just didn't notice that it was there. So let's find a raid. How do I do that again? Just kidding, I remembered. Steep. There you are. I don't know why it does that. It like doesn't show you who you're following when you go into the raid thing. Yes, Steep is raiding. We're gonna raid Steep. We're gonna do that. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I missed you. I love you. I hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna be out for a few days in the next couple weeks because of my travel and stuff, but I'll let you guys know when that is. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Let's start this raid. I hope everybody is doing well. Everyone has had a good year so far. We're almost in March. So sorry about that. But yeah, I'll be on Friday. So if you didn't see, my new schedule is Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Tuesday and Friday will usually probably always be around 6 p.m., maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, but around that time. Sundays, I'm still deciding when I want to do it. I'm not 100% locked in on what time I'm going to stream on Sundays, but yes, I will be streaming this Friday. That is correct. But yeah, Shadow, I hope you have a wonderful trip. Keep posting photos and stuff so that I can be jealous of you and your traveling adventures. And yeah, we'll see you all on Friday. Until then, I hope you're all staying happy and healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye!